Hello guys, welcome to OBSCENTSED. My name is Silvia and I'm obsessed with scents. Okay, so today I wanted to show you my kind of lifesaver perfumes. What is that? I just kind of invented the term, guys. I have like a little pouch with me always in my purse, and I do have some perfumes that I carry with me, and I call them lifesavers because maybe I was wearing a perfume that is not as long lasting, so I can perfectly spray one of these on top. And this is one option. The second option is that you forgot to wear perfume, so you always have like your lifesaver. And also, if you just want, like, your perfume is still kind of there but not as much, and you want to feel refreshed if you have a meeting, if you're going to meet a friend or something spontaneously, then all these perfumes I think are very easy to layer with. Okay, and also I think these perfumes can be worn during daytime but also during nighttime if you kind of are on the go and you decide to grab a drink or something and you want to have that kind of nighttimey elegant vibe. I think all these are super suitable for all occasions, and I want to show them to you guys. I will start with my very go-to for that. Like, my number one lifesaver is this one by MFK, which is called APOM, A Part of Me. And I think this one, if you know Athalia by Parfum de Marly, the black one, I don't know if it's been discontinued. I haven't seen it anymore. But here you have a very luxurious smelling baby powder. So very powdery, very musky, clean, and very delicate. I think it's perfect if you just want to feel refreshed, put together without trying. We love that vibe, guys. And also, as I said, if you're grabbing some drinks and you weren't planning to have like kind of that elegant or that kind of vibe, I think this one is very suitable for that as well. I think this just enhances everything, and I think at the same time it's nothing that you're trying too much, or you just smell very good. And I think this one is a super good option for that. Let's continue with also one of my go-tos for this easy grab and go, perfectly for the purse. Vibrato by Sospiro, a very refreshing matte tea scent to me. Very citrusy, but to me very prominent, that kind of herbal, bitter matte tea note. Like, I really get that, and I think this one is perfect just to smell refreshed, put together. Like, you have your perfume on. This one, I think you can, like, if you had another perfume, this one will not really disturb. I think it's a very good layer just because it's that kind of green herbal refreshing kind of vibe. I think it mixes well with a lot of different perfumes, and also it's not super potent, so it's more like I just think you smell very refreshed with this one. So definitely would recommend like a little sample. Of course, I would recommend to have like little samples and not your whole bottle. So next one, kind of similar in the DNA, is Cristalle Verte by Chanel. So here again, a very fresh, super fresh green scent. Definitely green, but with some white florals. This might not be for everyone. At the beginning, I wasn't sure if I liked it, but for that kind of occasions and when it's super hot, I just spray this one, and it's perfect because it's really like a refreshing water. You really feel refreshed with this one. And again, I think this one is super good if you forgot your perfume or you just want to feel refreshed at that moment. If you're meeting someone, super suitable for having drinks or something like that in the evening as well. Like, it would not be your typical scent that you would wear when you go for drinks. I don't know, I just think this one is very good for that as well, if you have it in your purse and you just want to feel refreshed and green, kind of that vibe. Sophisticated without trying, and just kind of cool. I think this is very good for that as well. So super lifesaver. And the last one I want to show you, because I don't have so many, but this one is also super lifesaver, which is Lavallière by YSL. I really like to have this one in my purse because if I'm meeting someone or didn't plan to go out or something like that, this one is perfect. It's a very delicious, refreshing as well, fig and rose scent with some berries in it. So I would say if you like Philosophical by Diptyque, or also if you don't really like that, I think you may like this one, because I'm not the biggest fan of that. I think it's a bit too, I don't want to say masculine, but I don't really feel the perfume on me. But this one is definitely a bit more of a feminine version of it, I would say, just because there is also a rose and also berries. Very refreshing. I think all these guys are very refreshing, and I think that's kind of the vibe I want to have as a lifesaver perfume, because I don't know, I just, you know, if you forgot your scent, you just want to smell very good if you're meeting someone, I think all these are a very good option. And yeah, I think that fresh vibe is something I am looking for this kind of perfumes, guys. And as I said, I think super suitable for different occasions, perfectly for a meeting, a professional meeting, but also, as I said, if you're going for drinks with your friends, or you have a spontaneous date, I think all these are very, very suitable for many occasions. You feel very put together, very clean, refreshed, but also elegant, sophisticated. So yeah, definitely, I think all these kind of, you know, vibes I want to have in a perfume when talking about a lifesaver perfume. So these are my picks, guys. What do you think? Which fragrances would you take in your travel purse? Let me know about that, guys. And yeah, I hope you liked this little video, and see you in my next video, guys. Bye.